You're quite right about that, sir. Well, more breaking news coming in. A woman employee at TCS Nashik BPO unit has alleged months of sexual harassment, stalking, inappropriate touching and derogatory remarks against her religion by 5 colleagues. And this according to a detailed police complaint which has been filed. Also coming in a statement, the complainant said that she joined TCS as an associate on 20th June 2025 and began training on the 24th of June under Shahrukh Qureshi and another colleague. During this period, she alleged that Raza Memon, a team leader in the loans department, would frequently enter the training room despite having no formal role and make personal and suggestive remarks. He would ask, since your husband is out of town, how do you manage everything all alone? Don't you feel scared? If you need anything, I'm ready to help you anytime, she stated. She further alleged that both Raza Memon and Shahrukh Qureshi questioned her marriage, asking whether it was arranged or love, and made insinuations about her personal life. Memon allegedly gave her a nickname, Player, and repeatedly addressed her by it in the office as well. Let me, in fact, at this point in time, rope in Rekha Shukla, women rights activist. Rekha, this is obviously unbecoming of a name like Tata exercising, such habits in such people who continuously harbor on things which do not belong at a workplace. But what's shocking is that the duration for which this injustice was allowed to continue.
Yeah, very true. And this is really very disheartening to see that even today, girls are not able to come forward. If they have lodged their complaint, as they have told the police committee that they have sent 78 emails regarding complaints, but no one has heard them. Now we are here looking into two things. One is posh complaints, sexual harassment, as you have narrated about the incidents of the sexual harassment, invading into personal conversations or personal life. Everything is typical sexual harassment, right? And then the next part comes is conversion, religious conversion. Now we have to see that this is like a typical modus operandi of accused mind, that they are first harassing the females of that Nashik unit, and then when they see that these women are vulnerable, weaker section, they are not raising their voice, they are not complaining anywhere. Next step comes conversion. So you see, this is a pattern. What I have gathered from different sources, that this is a kind of pattern they are applying in that particular unit. The most disturbing part is, as Jan sir also pointed, that other people, other higher management, how come they are so ignorant that something big is going on in that particular unit? In Posh Act, they have IC committee very much duly formed, but IC committee is not taking cognizance. Second, even if IC committee was there, the females or any female of any corporate used to mark mails to their higher authorities also if their manager is not listening. Who are those higher authorities who has received any kind of emails during these 4 years of tenure and they have not acted upon? They should also be brought in. This is a typical systematic failure. This is a organizational failure. From last 1 or 2 years, I have been shouting, I have been voicing out for typical posh, exclusive posh auditing. Why this has not been done? Why they are not looking into the compliance issues? Why they are not checking whether the IC committee is which is has been formed is compliant enough, whether the external member is eligible? The next point, Jan sir has said that there must be some online portal. Sir, I would like to tell you there is, which is called She Box portal. Ministry of WCD is very much pushing everyone to register in on that portal. I don't know whether TCS has registered or not. From this portal, SheBox, any female of any organization can file the complaint online without any fear that the senior manager has the power to dismiss her, has the power to transfer her, or has the power to not promote her. They have the key. They have the key of all those employees. which is why these senior officers or management used to use against these weaker sections. And females, if you see from the perspective of the female, why they are not coming out, the main questions others are pointing out, why they have been keeping quiet from last 4 years. We need to understand how vulnerable they are. They have got a job in TCS, the biggest IT company in India. If they will tell this, any kind of harassment, if they will reveal to their parents, what will be the reaction? Parent will say, quit the job, sit at home. We don't want such things with you. Or if they will share with their colleagues, I don't know what maybe colleagues will listen and they will say, suggest to please ignore. ये तो होता रहता है. This is typical sexual harassment cases going on here. And the accused, which you just pointed out, he is saying no that because of targets or because of the kind of pressure he has putting for the sales and targets. That is why this is a false or false complaint they have filed. And again, this is typical reply from any accused we used to get in posh cases.
You're quite
So,
right. You're quite
yeah,
right.
it's a whole soul. We have to do this investigation. A comprehensive investigation is needed from every angle, not only from the religious conversion angle, but from the sexual harassment part also. And we have to book the whole organization as per Section 26. They have to be fined strictly and highly fined, or Nashik's license can be cancelled if compliance issues are there as per POSH Act.
You're quite right. More breaking news coming in.